Hi there, welcome to Art Time with Anderson. We are going to learn how to make this digital daguerreotype today. So I'm in Photoshop and I'm going to start with my original image here. First thing I want to do is make a copy of that original image. So just by dragging it down to that little page icon right there, I'll go ahead and make a copy of that. I shot this with a 1.8 lens, so it's pretty blurry already, but we're going to learn how to blur it even more. First, you go to Image, Adjustments, and we want to turn it black and white. Black and white adjustments pop up, and what you can do is you can actually play around with the color in here and see how you like different colors, darker or lighter, how they have an effect on the black and white. I'm going to see if the yellow makes your hair a little bit lighter. Let's see what the greens do. I happen to know those are palm trees in the background. I like that darker background. Blues kind of lightens up her shirt a little bit, or can darken up her eyes, are kind of reflecting a little bit of blue. So I actually am going to lighten up that blue a little bit. Magentas, if I darken those in a little, the lips get a little bit darker. So that's good. That's looking good for the black and white. I like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to Image, Adjustments, Curves, and if I pull the curve slider up here, it's going to lighten. I'm looking for a nice S curve here. Right down here, it's going to darken. What the nice part about curves is I can also edit this middle area. So I really like that. That just like kind of gives a lot of detail. And sort of gets that rich velvet black that Chuck Close is talking about when he's talking about the actual daguerreotypes. Click OK. Now I'm going to come to my marquee tool. I'm going to make sure that I pull it out and it's on elliptical marquee. And I'm going to select the area that I want to blur around this area. So I think I'm going to make it just a little tighter of a selection. So there's already quite a bit of blur already. So I'm just going to move that right there where I like it. And then if I come in here to select and mask, I can do what's called feathers the selection. And hit cancel. I actually want to select inverse because I am blurring the outside. So select and mask, feather. I'm going to feather it all the way. That's a little too much. Okay. The red part is the part that will remain crisp. Click OK. Now filter, blur, Gaussian blur. I'm going to zoom out a little bit because I'm actually blurring the outside. There we go. I'm liking how that looks. We can see the preview down below. I'm going to click OK. I'm going to click deselect. And now I have this increasingly blurred background. I can come into my history states and go ahead and look at the difference between the two. And that is how you take your photo from black and white in a high contrast photo. Now we've got this guy over here already selected. That's the frame. I'm going to go Edit, Copy, Edit, Paste. Use that marquee tool again, holding on the space bar to move it around. Then just going to go ahead and delete. And in the selection menu, deselect, edit, transform, scale, and then you stretch this guy out until you have the daguerreotype look that you are looking for. All right, now it's your turn. crop it down. It's the kind of the final step to take out all of the other. There we go. Now it's your turn.